on Police 10-7. We come across a couple of drunks who shouldn't have been on the road.
No, see how this is blow again?
Two 11-year-olds become repeat offenders.
How old are you?
11.
How old? 11.
Run back, it's too small.
A car drives past that should be at the wreckers, and a fight breaks out at a service station.
What'd you get a wheel brace out for? You got a wheel brace?
And put a 7 with Delta.
Roger, thank you, 2-3.
Constables Andrew Osborne and Debbie Ferguson are responding to a call to an incident in central Hamilton.
A blue, white, orange backpack. 5 of them.
Copy, where were they seen last?
Dog handler Constable Ray O'Donnell has caught some kids breaking into an empty building, and they're far too young to be out at this time of night.
Can you look after those two?
Yeah. How old are you?
11.
How old?
I3
11.
Run back, it's too small.
This isn't the first time that police have come across the two youngsters. Jack the boy already knows the routine.
Have you ever given the police your fingerprints before?
Yeah.
You have. How long ago?
Not so long, dude.
And Katie the girl had been picked up on the previous night.
The thing is, we're going to take you home, and if I see you out again tonight, what am I going to do?
Where are you meant to be staying tonight?
I was at my mate's, Marcus.
I mean, hey, took you home last night because you guys were involved in a fight, and then we catch you tonight in this building. It's not looking good, eh? And you haven't been in trouble with us before, yet you're in trouble twice in 48 hours. We're going to take you back to the station, okay? Then we'll go and get Juanita and we'll take you home.
Jack and Katie were referred to Youth Aid. And Andrew Osborne heads back out onto the road with Constable Dale Smith. And it isn't long before they're in action.
Well, thanks. Looking for any sort of bail conditions as well.
They come up behind a car registered to a person who police want to interview.
Roger, showing Masters. Hamilton PRN, forbidden to drive, active criminal.
But the man police are looking for isn't driving the car. As Andrew Osborne talks to one of the passengers, a car comes bunny hopping out of the night,
Have you got some ID on you?
and its driver can't bring it to a stop.
Hey! Whoa, they were just asking for that, man. What's simple?
City in a sec, police 10-7.
Now, while it may seem strange that anybody would drive their vehicle through a group of flashlight-waving police, there was an even bigger surprise to come.
Around the corner, you just get around the corner. Okay? I signal for you to stop. You almost hit me in the road.
Oh, nah.
Oh, no. No, that's why you hit my torch when I stuck it out to you.
Oh, sorry.
Mate, you couldn't even stop the car, could you?
No, that's because, like, it's just stuffed, and that's why we...
So what were you driving it for?
Just taking around the corner.
Which corner?
Just that corner. We're just going to put it here, right beside you.
Why were you going to put it here?
For use. Because, like, it's got no following police. Because we've seen you here.
Ron's claim that he's trying to give the car to police has got everybody stumped.
Are you understanding any of this? You are giving us a car.
Yeah. We will, like, it's got no warrant or reg, and it's got, the number plates have been just stolen off it, and
Whose vehicle is it?
my brother-in-law.
You were trying to give us your brother-in-law's car.
Yeah, well,
To make matters worse, Ron hasn't even got a full licence.
so try to take it away.
Oh, learn a licence
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, well, that's why I was only bringing around the corner. Just came from town, walked down.
How'd the car get to that street?
Oh, drove it.
You drove it, didn't you?
Yeah, oh, I didn't personally drive it
How'd you get the keys then?
because, I had the keys all along, but I wasn't driving.
So who owns the car?
My brother.
How come it hasn't got plates on?
It's me, just because it's like a piece of shit.
And you guys decided to drive the so-called piece of shit into town.
Yeah, well, like, I wasn't driving it until I just got in there. A girl was driving it.
The girl is a new character in the story, but she isn't going to make much difference.
They parked it there so they could walk.
This is going to cost Ron a lot of money.
I'm going to have to send you your tickets in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Alright?
How much do you reckon, really?
It's $400 for learn to drive around the company. It's $200 for no registration. $200 for no warrant.
So that's all.
It's $800 all up. Pull the distributor cap off or something, eh? One of the leads off or something. No, take it right off. All of them. Just don't pull off the end too.
With the car disabled, it is time for Ron and John to face the short walk home.
Just stop behind that vehicle, please.
Constable Stu McIntyre is part of a booze bus operation in Hamilton.
Say your name and address, please.
As cars queue to go through the checkpoint, Stu spots a car doing a U-turn and parking on the other side of the road.
Just say your name and address, please. You got a license on you? Okay. Do you have a license? No. What's it? You've been told you're not allowed to drive? So you know what's going to happen, eh?
Jake's already been disqualified from driving and he stands to lose his girlfriend's car.
Well, how's your missus going to feel when you get her car impounded? Nah. You're driving, weren't you? Yep. That's what I thought.
But that's not the end of Jake's problems. When he empties his pockets, he pulls out a bag of cannabis.
Nothing else in there? Do you need to get arrested? Okay, now you're under arrest for possession of cannabis, okay? Just some more paperwork and take a pretty picture. Alright?
Jake was fined for possession of cannabis and his girlfriend's car was impounded for 28 days. Shortly afterwards, a noise from down the road attracts Stu McIntyre's attention. A man's been badly beaten up.
The ambulance is coming. Someone knocked on my phone because I saw him on the ground like
Yeah. Can you guys just wait over there? I'll have a talk to him and then we'll come talk to you guys, eh? What's happened, mate?
He can't remember.
Okay.
Saw the guys take off down there, it's a group of them.
Okay.
It's about half a dozen at least.
Yeah. Did you actually see it happening or?
No, not quite, sort of just saw the after when they all stood up and just started taking off down there. About half a dozen guys.
While Stu tries to work out what's been going on, the victim decides to leave.
Sorry, sir. Hey, what's your name? There's an ambulance coming to check you out. You've got quite bad damage in the tooth. I'd suggest you just sit down here, eh?
Alright.
There's an ambulance coming and you got quite bad damage in your mouth, alright? Do you remember anything that happened at all? Okay. Basically...
For some reason, the man doesn't want to talk about what's happened. And with no witnesses, there's not much Stu can do.
It's this gentleman down here. Obviously with cloth over, he doesn't want to talk to me, so I'll go, eh?
Righto.
No charges were laid from this incident, but over in Tauranga, police are gathering to deal with another fight.
What's going on? Not too much dramas at the moment, over.
Constables Glenn Wilson and Aaron Kelleher are on patrol when they come across a group of police trying to deal with a number of noisy people. A couple of guys have been urinating in a service station forecourt and a fight's broken out.
There was nothing going on?
Nothing going on, that's not what we heard.
What? No, that's what did you?
Somebody smashed us over in the car.
One car's already left the scene, and the people who are still there are claiming that they're the ones who have been attacked.
Who's driving
So what happened to his knife? That he pulled out?
He pulled out a wheel brace because someone told him to can't get pistol in the
They were smashing me over in the couple there.
Hey, you're not going to smoke in here, eh? You're not going to smoke in the petrol station, eh? Not a good idea.
So what happened? Did you see what happened?
What'd you get a wheel brace out for? You got a wheel brace out? Yeah. Why? Did you fellas see any of this? You didn't see it? Yeah.
There are few witnesses to the fight, but the service station security camera has recorded the whole thing.
Young Maori guy was over here with his wife and his kids, and these guys were just pissing all over our ground. And the young Maori guy just yelled out something like, "Hey guys, you know, just go to the toilet or something." And they were just into him, eh? Just into him. The guy with the dreads went back to the boot twice to get the jack out. One of the Maori females tried hiding the jack.
And they're both in the same car?
Yep, they were all in the same car, yep. They moved the car forwards, then she's trying to stop. He's over here right now, he's dealing to the young Maori guy behind the boot. You can see there the punch is thrown.
You can see the other guy coming on the boot
yep.
kicking.
Yeah, he comes along, gives him a big hit. The guy with the dreads we saw take the other guy with a bottle and a jack, a car jack.
Sweet as mate, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just up,
Do you want
can
the
you,
tape?
yeah, can you secure it or?
Yeah, I'll secure it, I'll just pull it out. Yeah.
Sweet as mate, I'll come back in a second, eh?
The security footage confirms that they've got the right men, although Glenn can't tell what happened to the person they were fighting with.
He can go as well. Both give it Lane scored big time. Yeah, I'll send tape. Both of them are giving him a hiding. Both on one guy.
the best meal.
Doesn't look like it to me, mate.
You have to jump in the jump in the police car, mate.
No.
Taking him back.
Good job with all.
No.
You can come down to the police station and pick him up.
Terence was charged with fighting in a public place. When he went to court, he was convicted and discharged with no penalty. Anthony was charged and later convicted for possession of an offensive weapon. He was sentenced to 60 hours community
All
work.
fun and games, eh?
Both of them got to sober up at the station before going home.
No interest, Ford Laser station wagon to...
We're out on patrol in Hamilton with Constable Grant Cooper when a call comes in about a driver who's behaving very erratically.
What do you want to use a sniffer? Name, please. Can you get those middle names?
Oh,
Sniffer, is it?
You got one? Yeah, I thought not.
The sniffer that Grant's brought seems hardly necessary. The driver can barely stand.
No. Keep blowing, that's the one. Keep going. Keep going. A big breath, one big breath. You can do it. Come on. No, see how it says blow again?
As police offer some physical support, the man finally gets his mouth around the tube.
Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going.
And the result comes as no surprise.
Can you see how that says fail general? Yeah. That indicates to me that you might be over the limit, okay? Yeah. So because of that, I now require you to accompany me to the Hamilton Police Station or any other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test or both, okay? No, we'll have to go straight there now, okay?
The lawyer would wake the next day with a major hangover, but his biggest headache would come when he pleaded guilty to having drunk 3.5 times the legal limit for drinking and driving. He was disqualified indefinitely, fined $2,000, had his car confiscated, and was placed under 9-month supervision with the warning that if he gets caught again, he'll go to prison. The lawyer later claimed that he only drove because he was too drunk to walk.
How you going, buddy? All right?
Up the road near Huntley, Constable Raymond Sunkel has just caught up with another driver who's been speeding.
Come on in. Did you peak a bit soon with your speed, did you?
Sorry, man, I did.
I'll just hang on, I'll just shut that door for you. I don't want you to lose your door.
Yeah, I know, they keep on beeping.
And plus I don't want you to lose it there.
Yeah.
Where are you off to? Into town?
Yeah.
As Dayton, the driver, gives his details, Ray Sunkel smells alcohol on his breath.
Let's do a breath test too, eh? Just can you count from 1 to 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hold on. Mr. Farrell, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had about 3 bottles.
About 3 bottles?
Yeah.
Right. Because that's a fail,
Yeah.
I've reason to believe you've been drinking alcohol.
Yeah, I
I require that you undergo breath screening test without delay. Alright? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, and Lewis? Okay, that's a fail general. Alright. What that means is you've had too much to drink, and I now require you to accompany me to the Huntley Police Station, or either such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both.
That still leaves the problem of Dayton's friends and the car.
Yep, I said please. Jump on the back seat for us, would you?
One of the friends thinks he's sober enough to drive and asks for a breath test.
Just make good seal and just blow into that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep. It's a fail youth, which means you, how old are you? 23. Yeah, you'll be sweet as a driver, alright?
With everything taken care of, it's time to get Dayton back to Huntley Station.
Yeah, you need to smoke up.
Dude, what a dude, eh? What a crack up to, man. Just coming in. Scandalous fellow, eh, this guy.
Scandalous, mate, scandalous.
Oh, man.
Come with me.
Oh, check this guy out.
And though his sense of humour is holding, a bad night is going to get much worse.
And don't stop blowing until that tone stops and I'll tell you when, alright? Okay, big breath. Ready? Keep going. That's the one, keep going.
Blowing 900 in the evidential breath test, Dayton knows he's in serious trouble. This has happened to him before.
This will be his third EBA, which will mean it's a little bit harsher sentence, so he was quite right in telling us that.
With a third drink driving conviction, Dayton's facing a number of possible penalties, including losing his car. Trouble is, it belongs to his dad.
I was just about to blow. Nah, mate, that's my old mate's car. I grabbed it, mate.
Yeah.
No shit, man.
Does he know you've got your car?
Yeah, man, he's having Aussie and shit.
So he doesn't really know that you've got his car?
Nah, he knows I've got his car. He just doesn't know that I was going out on it today.
So, would you be in trouble for driving it?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
You probably would. So it gets even worse for you. Well, what I'm going to do
is put me in jail, man. I don't want to get jail, man.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to write you out some summonses, alright? To go to court in Huntley. And then you're going to have to go there on a charge of driving with excess breath alcohol. And this will be your third or subsequent, eh? You know that, eh? Because you had it twice before.
When Dayton pleaded guilty, he did lose his father's car. He was also disqualified from driving for 18 months and had to do 6 months periodic detention.
That way?
Right, yep.
All right. I've just got the call that we have about 100 people on the road.
Constable Matt Knowlesley and Rachel Dolegate are driving the support vehicle for the South Auckland Team Policing Unit.
Hey, TOQ, we'll get you a lead us in if you want to meet us somewhere. We're just coming down the main drag now, up on Beach Road.
They've just been called to a teenage party that's got out of control in Howick.
Howick parties normally have a lot of teenagers and they have access to vehicles, so more often than not they tend to get in their vehicles and disperse upon arrival of police, but we'll see what we get in.
Yes.
Police have been called in by the worried homeowner.
Okay. What we've got at the moment is a party that's just sort of escalated with numbers. We've had a couple of outside groups turn up. So what we're looking to try and do now is to put an end to it. The group that's left up there is by and large okay, but you know, numbers-wise, it's sort of double what we anticipated. So I mean, without too much drama, if you can assist us to get the numbers down, that would be great.
Okay. Homeowner's given us authority to close the party. The majority of people there at the moment are okay. The gate crashers and large have left. Homeowner's going to go in and keep those present that he wants, and we're going to go in and assist getting rid of the rest. We'll advance the march. Move! Left, right.
Team Policing leader, Sergeant Mike McElrath, has had enough bottles thrown at him in these situations to know that anything could happen at the top of the drive.
Help you with the rest. Where are we going? G'day. Parent help.
But this time, the party begins to break up quickly.
Oh my God, bro, biggest party out.
Is that going to be on TV? Is that going to be on TV?
Having moved everybody onto the street, police now have the problem of dispersing them out of the neighbourhood.
Move on, people! Do not remain on the road! Disperse and go home! Keep moving! Keep moving! Go home!
Block right, block right.
The crowd moves reluctantly into the night, but police stay with them until they disperse into smaller groups.
Can you come in behind us with the truck with the red and blues going so we don't get run over from the back, please?
With one situation under control, the unit's called to a party that's gone wrong in Papatoetoe.
A unit went to a job of some sort and got attacked, I think.
This lorry's getting from Otara.
It's called for backup. There's another unit off there at the moment.
Well.
And I might just
copy.
There's a couple of... No, coming.
When police move in, the people at the house respond angrily. The small team of police pulls back to let the situation die down before trying again.
Advance the march. Move.
And this time, people begin to leave.
Is the taxi coming? Yes, or well, we rang it.
Keep moving forward. Get up.
Although for some, just standing up is a problem.
Don't go back in the house. Get out of the road. Get out. Take him with you. Go.
Marlborough, come.
Come on, you can't stay here.
Color. No.
As the three stagger off into the distance, the team policing unit clears the surrounding streets of the other partygoers. But just when it seems that everybody's disappeared, police find Craig, the young drunk guy, face down in the mud. Craig was taken back to where he's stationed for detox before being returned home. And for their troubles, the police got to hose out the back of the truck.
And parents, this is the state of your children. What a shocker.
Next week on Police 10-7, Alex Grant and Sonia Webb deal with gang members, drunks, and an arrest that threatens to get out of hand.
Watch your backs. Watch your backs.
And a girl who can hardly stand decides to drive her friends home.
What about you? You can't even stand up straight,
Well,
man.
she can't drive, he can't drive, and I'm the only one that cannot even see him.
Tonight on Police 10-7, Hamilton police have to sort out the case of Justin and the bouncer.
Real nuts started just bam, bam.
We're on the streets of South Auckland, where police come across a suspicious group in a car park.
Holy schmoly, in for a big night.
It's late on Wednesday night, and Constable Rob Down is responding to a call from a man who claims he's been assaulted by a bouncer in a local
And
bar.
then they came across just going to see what happened. This is the whole story. I bought a beer in, I hopped out of the taxi and I had a beer in my hand. Walked in, I completely forgot about it, put it down. They gathered and they said, no, man, you're out of here, you're out of here. So they're being real nut, absolutely. You know, I couldn't believe it. And then I talked to one of the head lady chicks. She says, no, look, it'll be sweet as yada yada. And then one of the bouncers came, real nuts, started just bam, sponging the shit out of me. Look, mate, what is wrong with you? Look, mate, I was about to spend all this money at the bar. Mm-hmm. What kind of joke is that?
Don't carry your money around, eh, because you'll lose it.
Yeah, well, you know, what kind of pauper am I? If this is how they treat their customers, I don't want to know them. I want them shut down as far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough.
How wretched is that,
This isn't the first time Justin's asked the police for help. Although the last time he asked for help, it didn't quite work out how he'd expected.
Well, I don't know yet.
Well, last time I asked the police for help, they arrested me for no reason. In fact, they DIC'd me for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just thought I was driving the car, but that wasn't true either.
By the time Constable Jason Mackay arrives on the scene, Justin's in full flight.
Comes up, you know, just push it over, so he smacks me.
What was the guy wearing?
I can point to you, I can show you the fella.
I'd like you to come over with me and then I'll go and have a chat with him and get his version of events.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because you
come over here with us to make them all.
Yep.
But in spite of Justin's claims, he's got no idea which bouncer threw him out.
And who's the bouncer that dealt with this chap earlier? Just stay by the door.
The guy there was the one who escorted him out first time, well, both occasions.
Yeah. Who's been doing the hitting?
Hitting?
Yeah. Can you just come outside and just have a quick chat with you?
Guy Winnakere, the bouncer, is claiming that he'd already thrown Justin out twice before the incident that led to the bloody nose.
Walk out, and I was just escorting him out, and then he just put his hand up like that, and I thought he was going to strike us, so I just grabbed him and went to walk him out, and then he just went nuts. And had him up against the rail at the front, and he was just swinging his arms around, and I just gave him a slap on the nose, and that was it.
Yeah, what do you mean by a slap on the nose? Like
just like that, nothing aggressive, just a tap on the nose, just swinging his arms around.
Right. Okay. I'll just have a chat with my partner if you can just wait here for me.
Jason Mackay's inquiries have resulted in several statements that tally with the bouncers.
This guy here, he's the manager. Saw them escorting them out and then he started playing up. So we just got him to the front door and then I let him go. And then they got the guys put his arm up as though he's going to backhand him like that, the bouncer. So the bouncer's just open hand and whack him. That's it.
It's going to be difficult to prove anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
As you can imagine, it's a bit of an untidy thing to try and sort out. But at the end of the day, if we're to prosecute, then obviously it's going to come back to what witnesses and things say. Well, there's 5 people in there that have a different set of events to yours. I've got your details, okay? Obviously stay away from here, all right? Don't go back in there, and if it goes any further, I'll contact you and go from there. All right? Okay.
But Justin is not in a hurry to leave, and his response to a trespass notice is to chew it up and spit it out.
Oh, shit. Oh. You don't have to move away from here, Justin, all right?
Go off home. They ain't know why I shit on this country. They ain't know why I do not like this country. Best thing to get out of town for the night and go home. Best thing to leave the country for the day.
That might be good.
With Justin seemingly on his way home, Rob still has to tell Guy Winnakaray what they've decided to do.
Basically your version of events, from talking to everyone else, stacks up. All I can say is, you know, probably at the end of the day, when you're removing people from the premises, you don't want them getting bleeding noses or bruises. So obviously you're able to protect yourself if they're going to do something crazy, and it appears that he has played up a bit. But just be careful with that, all right? Otherwise you just leave yourself wide open to getting a charge for assault, all right? And if this is your career path, then an assault charge isn't going to do you any good, all right? So we'll leave it at that anyway, and yeah, just take care, all right? Okay, mate. Catch ya.
But that wasn't the end of the night. In the space of a few minutes, Justin's managed to make a nuisance of himself at the bar next door, and now they want to ban him too.
These people from the bar are going to give you a trespass notice as well, all right?
What have I done to them?
Oh, that's their prerogative. If they want to trespass you, they'll trespass you, okay? So you wait there and we'll give you a trespass notice for here, so you know that you're not meant to come back here.
This is a notice to stay on premises. It's valid for
Thank you, sweetie.
24 months, which is 2 years, okay now?
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I might as well leave the city now. At the end of the day. Another one to eat. Chew it, man. Hope you're getting this all live.
Did you eat your other one?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ate that, alright.
So how do we give you a ride home?
Come on, Justin. We'll give you a ride home.
You have to get off here now, otherwise you'll be arrested. Pop off the premises now, okay, Justin?
Alright, go home.
All right.
Well, come on, we'll give you a ride home.
And it was on the way home in the back of the police car that Justin had a sudden moment of inspiration.
In fact, any person with half a brain wouldn't even be at a bar. He'd be out working, doing something useful.
Possibly, or studying perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Not wasting $4 paying $4 for a beer that only costs $1.20.
Is it only $4 for a handle?
No, it's $4 for a Waikato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is like, well, I can get 4 Waikatos down at the liquor store down here for $4.
$4 for a beer, that's pretty expensive.
Oh, hell
yeah.
Justin went off into the night contemplating the economics of drinking.
Roger, copy that, HII, stand down.
Down in Manurewa, police had been trying to arrest a man on burglary charges when a crowd began to gather and some punches have been thrown. Although the suspected burglar has been taken into custody, the arrest of his young brother-in-law for disorderly behaviour leads to more trouble.
He wasn't talking, I was, officer.
Watch your backs, watch your backs, watch your backs, watch your backs.
In spite of the efforts of the neighbours, Constables Alex Grant and Sonia Webb finally get a very drunk Nathan into the back of the car and on the way to Papakura Station.
Okay.
because you've been arrested, you've got some rights.
Rights, yep.
Yep. You've got the right to refrain from making a statement. Okay.
And it's my statement. Have you heard of my statement yet?
I'll just finish giving you your rights, and if you want to make a statement, I'll take one off you, eh?
Yep.
And you have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private and without delay. Do that.
But the right Nathan is most concerned about is his right to get involved.
My statement is, I'm here because my brother-in-law, fight for death for my blood. Okay? Did you get right?
There's a difference in fighting to the death and being stupid.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and what you did was stupid, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how stupid is that?
Well, you were in the car, that's how stupid it was.
Oh, well, nah, it didn't stop by the car.
The truth is, Nathan's too drunk to take it all in. And it's not until they get him to processing that he understands he's been arrested.
So
And you won't be held. Hey?
What am I here for?
You've been arrested for disorderly behaviour.
Arrested?
Yeah, you were told that before. Just get you to sign down there.
Oh no!
Arrested just for trying to...
It's all gone.
Yeah. Just sign down here to say you understand your rights.
It's all gone horribly wrong, hasn't it?
Just sign down.
Praise.
Oh no, it's shocking. Just sign down here to say you understand your rights. No, you don't want to sign it?
Yeah, give it in.
It's down there.
It finally sunk in that he was in trouble. And when he sobered up, Nathan went to court and was convicted and discharged on a charge of disorderly behaviour. And Alex and Sonia were back on the streets, checking out another Highway 61 member.
X-ray Bravo.
He's got a little quirk of hiding his registration, which will be no longer, because he's about to get spoken to. G'day. How are you, mate? Stop you for a licence check. Have you got your driver's licence on you?
No, I haven't.
Have you got a driver's licence?
Yeah.
What class is it, mate?
Oh, full licence.
Whereabouts are you heading off to?
But the number plate and the licence aren't the only problems. The cab of the ute smells of cannabis.
You haven't been smoking cannabis tonight, have you? Because I can smell it. Just tell me straight up if you have me. I'm cool as with it.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay, tell me. Right, the second question I'll ask you: have you got any cannabis on you? You sure? Okay, under Section 18, Subsection 3 of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1975, I'm going to search yourself and the vehicle. Tell me right now, am I going to find any drugs or anything in the car? Okay, mate, jump out. Because have you just had a joint or something?
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Empty your pockets out here for us, mate. You've got no knives or anything like that on you?
Oh, my pocket knife.
Everything on here, please. Come stand at the front of the vehicle, mate.
The search reveals nothing. There's no physical evidence of cannabis in the ute, and with Gordon on his way, Alex and Sonia make their regular check of a nearby car park that's known as a pickup spot for prostitutes.
How are you, mate? All right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's the way, mate. What are you doing up these ways, mate?
Mate, I come out here all the time.
What for?
I just come look around.
Look around?
Know some of the fucking girls. Give them a ride home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you looking after them, or what's the story?
Hell no.
Yeah?
I'm on that kind of shit.
Aren't you? Have you been in trouble?
While Sonia checks Kevin out, Alex checks on the woman, and he'd tried to help one of them out a few years before.
Rita Rose, remember me?
Yes, I remember
Yeah.
you. How are you, boss?
Very good, thank you. Disappeared on me, didn't you?
No.
My star witness.
Star witness for...
To that assault, that guy that assaulted you.
Oh, that was ages
2 years ago, remember?
Yes.
Remember, Rita? You took off, didn't you?
Yes.
So I had to drop the case.
Okay, that's alright.
Because I tried to check you down. Down those ways, and never returned my phone call. What was that?
What was that? Oh,
Yeah.
probably because I was locked up or something.
No, after all that work I did for you,
Yeah.
you know, locked that guy up that assaulted you, and then you didn't even care.
Right.
Oh, well, you take care of yourself tonight, eh? Well, it does.
You, mate.
You take care of yourself.
Good night too, eh,
I will,
boss?
man. Yeah.
And hello to the campers.
Yeah, okay. Nice to see you again. How are you guys?
The other woman are getting high in the back of the car.
What are you guys doing here?
We were just going to the casino, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's been sniffing glue?
No, I don't touch that.
Well, it stinks in here. What's in your bag, mate? Do you mind if I have a look through it? Holy schmoly, in for a big night.
A search of the bag reveals the source of the fumes in the car and enough bourbon to keep them all warm.
What's the spray paint for? What's the spray paint for? I'm confiscating off that spray paint off you, mate, all right? Okay?
Oh, there's a bit of dirt on them. Jeez.
The check on Kevin reveals a serious criminal record, but there are no outstanding charges.
Don't be hanging out around here, mate, okay? Because every time I see you, I'm going to stop you, all right? Okay? You've got plenty of previous form, I'm not going to go into that, but you've got plenty of previous, okay, mate? Is that, understand? I'm being straight up with you. You're being straight up with me, which is all good, okay? Take these people home, mate, otherwise they're just going to get into trouble. If I see you with any more spray paint, you'll be coming down to the station. Sweet.
Thank you.
Okay.
With everybody on their way home, Alex and Sonia headed off for the rest of their shift.
Come, CAA. Can you just tell me for what data's off it and what the history is, please?
It's Tuesday night, and Constables Tyra Jacobson and Cherie Davidson are on patrol in Hamilton.
Motions is off with a vehicle which was involved earlier in a hit and run incident.
The suspect vehicle's now almost crashed into Constable Les Crate's dog van, and the driver's drunk.
I pulled over, she's swerving to this idea, she's coming 10 up straight, she's 16.
Is this girl here?
Yeah, her boyfriend's car, he's pissed, and she says, I'm not as pissed as he is, but I'm the best one, so I'm going to drive. And she can't even stand still. She's slurring her speech.
How much have you been drinking this evening?
A bottle of tequila, wine, whatever else. Doesn't know.
How much?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Too much to be driving probably though, eh?
Enough for driving for him, because it's his car.
Okay.
From the start, Jenny shows that she's no diplomat.
That was a very good idea to drive. No, but I don't know. I don't think if there's pigs uptown.
Pigs uptown.
I can't see any. You?
That's a really, really good attitude, mate. How old are you?
16.
16.
Yep.
Okay. I have reason to believe you've been drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
So I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay. You just see your lips around there and take a big breath and blow until the bag blows up. All the way. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more.
That's enough for me.
No, keep going. It's not full up yet. Good, that's fine.
There seems little doubt Jenny's going to fail the test, although she still believes it was up to her to get everybody home.
Do you actually have a driver's license? Why are you driving, man? Look at you, you can hardly stand up straight.
He already.
He is? What about you? You can't even stand up straight,
Well,
man.
she can't drive, he can't drive, and I'm the only one that can. I didn't even see him.
Didn't even see him.
Well, she apparently warned me, but I didn't hear her. Because we had the sounds up.
Okay, have a look at this.
Yep.
Okay, now have a look. Stand up straight.
Fail.
Have a look. See how all the crystals on there are gone green, right past that yellow line?
Fail, already know.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's a foul. Okay, so I now require you, listen, I now require you to accompany me to the Hamilton Central Police Station or other place. Listen,
Yeah, I'm listening.
for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Do you understand all that? Okay, good as.
Hey, John, car!
I think we'll just get her in the car. Come on, back with us.
Having got her into the back of the car, there's still the problem of Jenny's very drunk friends.
Hey, you guys are going to have to walk from here, eh? None of you guys can drive now. Stay away from them, eh?
What are you going to do?
Just over in the car. So just stay back over here.
No, why did you... No.
Because no one is going to be able to drive it, okay? You guys are really hammered and we don't know that you aren't going to come back and keep driving the car, okay?
No, I want you to stay here.
I want you to cooperate, okay?
Yeah, I'm cooperating,
okay?
Okay. I want you to stay here until somebody... I'm going to call my mate Ben.
Yep.
And he can come and pick up the car.
Okay, well you know that you can go there'll be a phone down the road, you can call Ben from there, okay?
Wait, I've got my phone.
I think a walk will do you good in the fresh air because you're quite hammered.
They're so hammered that they try to join Jenny in the back of the police car.
Don't touch it. Boy, fucking arrows, don't, man.
Right, stay in the car and shut up, okay?
Me,
Sit back and be quiet. You guys, keep moving.
I just want to talk to you.
No, you can't talk to her, you can talk to her later. Okay, we've already told you to start walking.
She's my friend.
Yeah, okay, start walking, alright?
I'm not going to walk anywhere. I'm going to wait for my friend to come pick me up.
This girl here is coming back to the station with us and you just start walking if you want to make a phone call.
Oh, you didn't give me my phone.
I don't want to get arrested, okay?
Just go and stand over there.
I just want to...
Go and stand over there.
Look, I don't want to cause any problems, okay?
How many times do you have to be told? Okay, go away.
Eventually, the idea that he should stop interfering penetrates the fog of Justin's brain.
Okay.
Good man.
Look, shake hands.
No, that's right, mate. See ya.
No problems?
No problems.
And they can get Jenny back to Central for an evidential breath test.
Have you been breath tested before?
Yeah.
How many times?
About 5 times.
About 5 times.
I got twice. And I should have 8 times a lot of fun.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Not a very fast learner, are you?
No.
No. To hear.
After Jenny got some advice from a lawyer, it was straight onto the intoxilator.
I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. So your lips around there and take a big blow. Blow until the... Keep going. Hold that tone, okay? Keep blowing. It's about 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good girl. That's it. Well done.
The result of the first test was 813, more than 5 times the limit for a 16-year-old.
You have to blow for quite a while. Okay, that first test was all right, and you have to do 2. And just to give you the benefit of the doubt, we take the lower of the 2 readings, okay? It means whatever one is the lowest, we take. Seal your lips around that little thing there and blow until I tell you to stop. Big breath. Keep going. Keep going. Big long blow. Keep going. Keep going.
The second test was only marginally better.
Keep going. Okay. Now remember, your limit as a someone who's under 17 is 150. 150 is all you can blow.
Is that it?
Yep. Okay, this is your result down here, 795.
That's over.
Yeah, it's way over. Look what you blew the first time, 813. Okay, if that had come out that level again, I'd be taking your licence off you for 28 days.
So
but you're a very lucky girl.
now.
You're 5 under me taking your licence off you. You drank a lot of alcohol, man. Hey.
I didn't drink shit at all. I drank about half a bottle
A bottle of tequila.
Half.
A bottle of wine.
And about half a bottle of wine.
Okay, for someone of your build and of your age, that's a hell of a lot of alcohol.
I've driven on more than that.
You've driven on more than that. Okay, you probably don't really want to be telling me that right now.
Up until now, Jenny's only ever been dealt with by Youth Aid, but her time is running out.
When do you turn 17?
In a month.
In a month. So what do you think's going to start happening when you turn 17?
I'm gonna be good.
Eh?
I'm gonna be good.
You're going to be good.
Yep.
You better start being good, otherwise you're going to end up in jail.
No, I don't
Hey.
want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that. It's not a very nice place.
I'm already got.
Whether or not Jenny would change her ways on her 17th birthday, she still had to deal with charges of careless driving and driving with excess breath alcohol.
Very happy with you?
She was eventually disqualified for 6 months and made to pay $967 reparation to the owner of a car she hit. Next week on Police 10-7, Cambridge detectives and the North Shore Law Enforcement team are on the trail of one of the country's most prolific burglars.
One watch with a marlin on, that's exactly what we're looking for.
That's who brought it home, and there's also
That's from a burglary in Cambridge.
Constable Glenn Wilson's dealing with road rage in Tauranga.
What were you going to do? I'll sort them out. Sort them out.
Hamilton officers are dealing with a struggle at a burger bar and a drunk with a broken bottle. Tonight on Police 10-7, Cambridge detectives have come to West Auckland to catch a thief.
How did you get out so early?
because he's done a straight thinking course. And he proved to everybody he had changed. Man, he had changed.
We're out with Glenn Wilson in Tauranga, chasing a guy who's trying to run another car off the road.
Is it called fingers? When I caught up, what were you going to do? I'll sort them out.
Hamilton officers are dealing with a drunk with a broken bottle, as well as a guy who's willing to fight for a hamburger.
He works here.
He honestly...
got a job to do.
Cambridge detectives Pat Burke and Simon Eckersley have come to Auckland to serve a warrant.
One of our soccos attended these, the latest Whangataa burglaries, which were Wednesday night. There was 10.
With the help of the North Shore Waitakere Law Enforcement team, they're hoping to catch one of the country's busiest burglars.
The house we're going to is a prolific burglar with a lot of histories. He's got over 70 burglary convictions. He breaks into houses and while occupants are home and asleep, will rifle through the house, take cash, credit cards, wallets.
Ricardo Jones has just served 3 years of a 6-year sentence.
He's currently on parole
having been released on the 17th of April, suddenly the burglary started happening again, and just an action replay of 4 years ago. Just had to be the same person.
Just a female.
What's this for?
Hi, just from the police. Pat Burke's one, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, we've just got a search warrant here. We'll just come in. Is, yeah?
No.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's out somewhere.
Oh, right. So he's out working again tonight, is he?
Well, I don't know, honestly. I know he's just gone for a drive in a minute. He rang before and said he'd be home later. That's all he said.
When did he ring you?
Pardon?
When did he ring you?
About 5 o'clock this morning.
Where was he then?
At the end of the motorway.
Heading where?
Home.
Heading home at 5 o'clock.
It doesn't take long before property from the burglaries starts to turn
I
up.
won't receive anything.
One watch with a marlin on. That's exactly what we're looking for from Cambridge.
That's he brought it home, and there's also another.
That's from a burglary in Cambridge this Monday. So, well, bingo. We just got to find him. Maybe we should move the car out the drive.
Honestly, I didn't know about it. I freaked out.
You didn't know he'd been released?
I knew he'd been released.
Yeah.
Because I had to go and pick him up, and he was released earlier than what he should have been. But I didn't know he was doing what he's doing.
How did you get out so early?
Because he's done a straight thinking course. And he proved to everybody he had changed. Man, he had changed. He was his temper's not as bad. He had really, well, we really thought he'd changed.
But he hadn't changed, and once again Sally finds herself trying to protect her own stuff.
That's fine. I brought that myself, and I have got in the bottom drawer, there's a Michael Hill. Yeah, I do home care, plus I do private jobs. Now, I paid that off yesterday. That's out of my own money. And I had to take it back to get it sized because it wasn't fitting.
Another clue police have picked up is an imprint of the burglar's shoe.
What sort of shoes is he wearing at the moment?
Oh, well, I said that the shoes everywhere.
I agree with it.
Constable Clay Polomanu has discovered one with a matching print.
I think we like that, don't we?
It's the same old story. I can't see how he can still do it at his age. He's, what, 33? I don't even know if he could run as fast. What I'm feeling guilty for too is because when I went to the parole board, I told them then if he did anything wrong, that I would tell them. And I even threatened him because we were going to break up at the end of the month if he hadn't pulled his weight.
The searchers turned up a real estate guide for properties in Whangamata.
It appears that our man, while he's still in prison, makes inquiries with a real estate agent at Whangamata. Obviously about houses on the market.
The booklet had been sent to Jones through a PO box number.
Oh, here we go. Addresses of the properties in this booklet.
And a number of burglaries have been committed in the same streets as the houses for sale.
Campbell Close? Campbell Close?
She's got a list there.
Well, that's the list that accompanied the booklet. I don't think there's one there, but it's quite handy, isn't it? Real estate helping out burglars. Campbell Close. Chartwell Ave again. Aberdeen Place. Oh, Aberdeen Place.
As Pat Burke checks the addresses, a car pulls up outside.
Is he here?
Yep.
It's Ricardo Jones.
Here you go. Pat Burke's one, eh? Yep. Come on.
Yep. Sam Exley, Cambridge.
Yep.
How's it going? Good. You know, 4 years ago I did all those burglaries in Cambridge. Yep. And last Monday night, I'm back working in Cambridge, and what happened? The same thing again. Action replay of 4 years ago. Got 5 burglaries the same night. Yeah. So he's back in town. Yeah, I've been down there. What we've been doing this morning is that since we've been here, we've been executing a search warrant at this address. Yeah. In relation to those burglaries and other burglaries in Whangamata. And this watch here was taken in a burglary in Cambridge Monday morning. Yep. So we get from you? Well, we need to talk to you. What before? Yep. You say anything, you've got to advise you. You're not obliged to say anything. Okay. Anything you do say is going to give that evidence.
Jones's wallet contains foreign currency and gift vouchers.
150 Rand plus Rebel Sport Whitcoulls vouchers. That's stolen from a car at Cambridge.
Yeah, I haven't been down to Cambridge. Where have you been last night? Well, all over, sir. Friends' houses. Yeah, what have you been doing? Doing burglars last night? No.
Even his reasons for having money point in the direction of another crime.
Well, that's the money we know, but that's from not to. Still got the receipt for that somewhere? Yeah, we've seen that receipt. We know where that lotto tickets come from too. From a burger at Whangamata. Yeah, it's $410.
All we want you to do is sort things out. You know what's going to happen to you, don't you? You're still on parole. Let's just get these matters cleaned up.
It's Whangamata. Not yours? That's because it's someone from Whangamata. I mean, we're getting a lot of complaints because they're all coming to us of how you act at burglaries and how you get in and people are asleep and you're taking their stuff. So they're all coming to us. So we're better to get everything squared up now than have to come back and see you again and again and again.
Yeah, I know.
And it, you know, get it dealt with one bang, you know.
I know, I need some help though,
Yeah, well that's...
Finally, Jones begins to crack.
I just find it too hard doing stuff on here.
On the outside?
Well...
Do you mean?
I don't have any support from anybody, you know what I mean?
What about...
I really tried when I got out, I really did, but...
What about prisoners, eh?
I don't do anything. Put up probation,
The admission that he needs help is the first time Jones has acknowledged he's been thieving. And a search of his car reveals some very wet clothes and all the tools a burglar would need.
Fucking saturated, eh?
The whole lot, eh?
Stupid night to be at burgling. That's his gloves. Tools of the trade.
A search of the garage reveals a fine collection of fishing rods, and only some of them belong to Jones.
Plus the green fishing box are his, and the rest isn't.
Oh.
So that's quite helpful.
Eventually it's time to take Jones back to Henderson Station for an interview that would decide his future for some time to come.
From here, we'll obviously interview him. He's got a fair bit that he needs to talk about, clear up. There's probably found there that connects him to at least a dozen of the burglaries. As I say, we'll interview him and be put before the court and duly dealt with.
Jones pleaded guilty to 20 burglaries and 5 thefts and was recalled to serve the remaining 2 years of his original sentence and given another 5 years on top of that.
Got a little bit stuck, bro. Doesn't want the car should be anywhere near a road.
Constable Glenn Wilson's just arrived at an accident scene 10 minutes drive from Tauranga.
Jump in the front, man.
3 young guys have buried their wreck of a car into a bank and they can't get it out.
What happened, fellas? Crash. You guys coming this way, were you? From Rotorua?
Yeah.
Come around the corner and lose it backwards. Who was driving?
Carlos.
Where's he?
I don't know his last name. He's Islander.
Where did he go?
He went to go get some help. He got picked up just over here.
Who?
Got picked up just over here.
Which way did he go?
That way.
Back to Vegas?
Yeah.
Everybody has the same story. Some guy called Carlos that none of them really know was driving the car and he's walked all the way back to Rotorua.
Oh, and you don't know Carlos's name though, eh? Just his front name. You know his surname? Don't know where he lives?
A few minutes later, Jason decides he's not going to get away with this, and he admits to Constable Nicky Schraft that he was driving.
Kenny?
I think that fella, they've said he was driving. The yellow one's forbidden to drive, so I need to check.
Sweet as.
And to make matters worse, he hasn't got a driver's license, and he's already been forbidden to drive.
Never had a licence, eh? Never had a licence and you got stopped by a cop and they forbid you to drive.
Oh, well, they just gave me a fine.
Yeah, well, they forbid you to drive as well. And that means you can't drive a car, and if you drive a car, you A, go to court, and B, we take your car off you. Not that we really want this car, but it's just really an
The
accident.
car is in such bad condition that Glenn can't understand how it's still on the road.
You got no rubber on the back tyres, and look at this thing here. See there, all the rubber's come away from the canvas. You know what would happen if you crashed into somebody and they end up dying? You would probably go in for manslaughter. Yeah, exactly. Driving a car like this, it's so dangerous to be on the road. You'd end up copping some serious heat for that, eh?
Even more surprising is the fact that Jason paid someone for the car.
Where did it come from? Is it just, it's obviously not no one's pride and joy, it's obviously a wreck from somewhere, but where did it come from?
Oh, my mate.
Did he just give it to you?
No, bought it off him.
How much did you pay for it?
100.
Jeez, he stung you, mate. You haven't got the handbrake on, have you? It's lucky the cash crashed into a bank and not someone else.
The car was moved off the road to wait for the tow truck, and police began to wrap up the scene.
You know what, mate? Go on this guy and just process you for your driving whilst forbidden, okay?
Is that a total?
No, just down here in Gretton, yeah, just down the bottom of the hill.
How are they getting? Are they
Oh, I think they're going to be walking, I think, yeah.
Oh no!
With Jason's mates on the long road back to Rotorua, Jason gets taken off for processing at Gretton Station. He pleaded guilty to charges of careless driving and driving while forbidden. He got 80 hours community work and a $200 fine. And Glenn Wilson heads back on the road, chasing a driver who's been accused of road rage.
Comms H28. You got a complaint forthcoming?
Another driver has called police on his mobile phone to complain that he's been chased all over Tauranga by a guy who seems determined to run him off the road.
What have you been up to, Dylan?
I know why I'm getting pulled up.
You do?
Yep.
Tell me about it.
Because he called the fingers. And I caught up to him and told him to pull over, and why did he do a stupid thing like that? Just wouldn't stop.
Dylan, the driver, is claiming provocation.
He's got no right to overtake me on the Harbour Bridge.
Well, what are you going to do when you caught him?
Well, what would you do, boss? I can't ring you. I've got no cell phone.
Well, what were you going to do?
I'll sort him out.
Sort him out?
The only way to sort this out is back at the station. And by the time Glenn gets Dylan back there, the other driver is already telling his story.
Tried cutting me off in there, like when he's coming across the road again. I managed to brake and get out of that one.
So at least a couple of times he's taken you on the inside and tried to swerve into you, yeah?
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
It doesn't, because we came back and I said to the guys then, I said, what do you think we should do? Can't take this guy back where we live into the neighbourhood because he's not going to stop.
Craig claims that he's been driving around trying to shake Dylan off.
I'm spiking this other guy.
But in Dylan's version of events, it's Craig who's had the problem.
Yeah, so you passed him...
I'm beside him before that roundabout.
Okay, why were you passing him then?
So I can get a good look at him and say, what, have you got a problem, mate?
Yeah.
So he did the bogey, so I think he's got a problem. So I followed him to Tortola Street, all the way to the Mount Central. He just turned around and to the front of the Mount Police Station. He's done a U-turn and taken off again. I told him to stop, say what's the matter, come on mate, sort it out. Only when I sorted out with the driver, none of the passengers. The female in the back was probably scared.
So if he had to stop, you probably would have given him a clip?
I reckon I wouldn't have given him a clip, but if it went to the point, maybe I might have, yes.
Yeah.
Either way, it is Dylan who has the problem now. He was convicted on a charge of dangerous driving, was disqualified for 9 months, and put under 12 months supervision. It's late on Friday night, and Hamilton police have been called in to talk to a group of drunks in the middle of town.
Hey man, good night.
Hey, see, just having a check uptown, we're sorting up and downtown.
Oh yeah? Busy up there?
Oh, no, I thought it was being right up. I'm just started from down Peacehaven there, just making my way up there.
Do you know this guy?
No, just met up with his...
While Constable Paul Vanderzee is talking to one of the group, a few metres away, another young guy suddenly pulls a broken bottle out of his pocket. When Constable Neil Frey goes to search the guy, he starts to resist, and Neil decides to handcuff him.
Got it?
This was the second time that 16-year-old Jack had been stopped in the space of a few hours, and this time, it seems, he'd been looking for a fight.
Sooner or later, I'll get those followers first. Doesn't matter if you arrest me for tonight or next night or next week. I'll keep those niggas. I'll stab them in the face. Make sure of that.
What's Mum's name?
That sort of attitude as to why you're here, buddy.
With Jack about to be treated to a few hours sobering up in the cells, a call comes through about an assault at a nearby Burger King.
Apparently, a Waikato security Chris has been assaulted by somebody. So they're trying to restrain him at the moment.
Yeah, just got a Ford Laser leaving Burger King quite quickly now, heading down towards Tristram.
As the van approaches the scene, they see the suspect vehicle speeding away.
Apparently the offender has arrived in this vehicle. Looks like his mates have done a runner.
And Constable Mark Bartram goes to check out why they're in such a hurry.
Hey mate, how are you? You'll turn the car off for me for a sec? What are you taking off away from Burger King so quickly for?
Oh, these guys are waiting my mate, the security guard there.
There was this guy, we went into Burger King,
Yep.
and the security guy came up to our friend. We went in there and he said, leave or something. What did he say?
Oh no, then
He just came up and Chris went to go walk like that, and the security guy grabbed him, pinned him down, like slammed him on the ground,
Yep.
and started being very aggressive.
Yep.
And Chris was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he said, I don't know what happened, but then he started going really aggressive and throwing him around and stuff. He said, I've got you under arrest, I've got you under arrest.
What did, is it Chris, is it?
Yeah.
What did Chris do to the security guard
Well,
first?
he went up to get a burger. He goes, I'm going to get a burger. And he goes, no, you're not. No, you're not getting a burger.
Okay, just wait there, eh?
It's just up there.
Is Chris up there, is he?
Yeah, Chris up there. The security guard's giving him a hard time.
Back at the burger bar, Chris tells Sergeant Morgan Coutier a similar story. He's the one who's been assaulted by the security guard.
Yep.
And he wouldn't let you in.
He said you're not allowed in here, and all I said was what, and I took one step forward, and he slammed me into the ground. I tried to.
I can confirm that. I don't even know who he is, but I saw it.
Okay, go
I'm
away.
sorry.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away.
Okay, as I said, you know, he works here.
He honestly,
got a job to do.
He honestly didn't give me a chance, man.
All right, then. Well, we'll get his side of the story, and then we'll weigh things up. Once we've heard his, I've got yours now.
Yep.
The security guard's story is that Chris and his friends had hooned into the car park, and he told Chris he wasn't welcome.
Yeah, okay. Well, he was given a warning, and you know, like if the guy's going to say you're not allowed in here, then he shouldn't try to push past. Right. So we'll just wait till Chris, okay, this is the story. We've had a talk with both of you, and what's happened is you've tried to get in there, and the man who's in charge of the security here has blocked your path, and you've tried to go through, and there's been a struggle. Okay, so what we're looking at is a couple of things. We're looking at you being arrested for disorderly behaviour, or even assault because you pushed past him.
I did not push past him, he grabbed me.
Okay, there's a grey area here, and we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So what we're going to do is send you on your way. But what I want you to do, Chris, is apologise to that guy for whatever struggle happened, because there was some kind of violence here, and then you need to go away and not come back here.
I appreciate it.
All right?
You already have a book with a job call.
Sorry, I tried to do whatever I did. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but obviously, you know, you had some difference to whatever.
All I say is when someone says that you're denied entry, there's no questions. Okay. Right, I accept that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Thank you. Chris, you're not to come back here, all right? Because obviously these guys are going to be here, and you don't want this to happen again.
After stumbling through his apology to Craig, Chris disappears into the night. Next week on Police 10-7, a guy who's pulled up for breaking into cars is adamant it wasn't him.
It's up to you. It's either the easy way or the hard way, Francis.
Officers in South Auckland track down a thief.
Double lock D so they do.
How am I going to get home anyway, man?
Well, Mum's will have to come pick you up. Jump in.
South Auckland officers launch a blitz against boy racers. And a guy with an unusual shopping list checks into a number of Hamilton motels.
We've been shopping to order everything.
Tonight on Police 10-7, a guy who's trashed a car has a novel excuse for being armed.
What have you got that knife for?
Present from my mum for moving out of home.
It's not a good night for cars in Christchurch as another one goes up in flames.
The guy's been down here doing burnouts and it's blown up.
A gang fight erupts in a South Auckland car park, but Billy says it wasn't me, officer.
So fuck off it. I'm trying to help these fellas. You fellas arrest me.
And an Auckland man tells police he's been assaulted by his fiancée, but it's not the first time.
The last time she got me, she actually took a plant off here and smashed it over my head and put it here.
And Colin O'Dell are on patrol in South Auckland when a call comes in about fighting at a shopping centre car park.
Had a report of a fight between some gang members in Mangere. We've got a unit off there at the moment. Sounds like they're talking to a few people. Sounds like the fighting has stopped at this stage. There's a group of young people walking away around by the food town there. So we'll go there and interview them and see what's been going on.
By the time they arrive at the scene, other patrol cars are circling the area, but nobody's sure who was involved in the fight.
Yeah, where are these guys supposed to be?
Yeah, there's people all over the place. We can't confirm anything. We're going to go off and speak with the staff here. We'll have a chat and see what we can figure out.
Those units, I just had a call back from Food Town to say the offenders have returned. One of them's got a hockey stick.
Where is it?
Where?
Got a hockey stick there.
Copy, him and I were off now.
But once their unit's going off with the field.
The suspects are trying to walk away, but they're still carrying a hockey stick and they're not on their way to a game.
You fella, I'll leave it with you. So what's he carrying your hockey stick for?
No, it was mine.
It was yours?
Yeah.
What are you carrying it for?
Nothing, we were just walking with it.
Yeah, and why were you walking with the hockey stick for?
Huh?
What do you use it for?
No, we're not using it to anything.
So you just walk down the street with a hockey stick?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened to you, mate?
I don't know, we just got up here and there was the, oh, what's that white beast? Blood.
One of the guys is bleeding from a head wound and they're blaming a local gang for the fight.
Vita, you got a medal? Okay, so how did they get the blood on?
I don't know, he said that they smashed the bottom of his head or something. Yeah, by their white van over there.
And who are they from? Sorry?
Young mongrel mobs.
Young mongrel mobs.
Why have they done it to you?
They're called mongrel mobs, these youngest ones.
Mongrel mobs.
Who was it? I don't know him.
The actual mongrel mob members or associates?
He's just been
Basically, we're going to take the boys over to where the other car is. There's a few more U's over there. And we'll just see what's actually gone down here.
On the other side of the car park, another patrol car is caught up with Billy, who's bleeding from cuts around his eye.
Why are you fucking taking us off? Why are you fucking doing that? Fuck yous, no, fuck yous.
Well, the thing is, you can't sort of act like that, you know, have a big fight around there.
These fellas are fucking attacking me.
No, they didn't. They don't attack us. You had the big fight around there, left there, come here.
This was from these guys.
I'm talking about around there, outside Food Town. Hey, that's what we
I didn't have nothing
here.
to do with it, boys.
Yes, you did. Oh, you've been identified. Well, if you tell us the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Billy's claiming that the other group attacked his brothers and he was just trying to stop the fight.
I'm trying to help these fellas. So fuck off it. I'm trying to help these fellas. You fellas arrest me.
While police arrange some medical treatment for Billy's injuries, another suspect's been spotted trying to leave the scene.
You guys go home. Sorry about that, officers.
After everybody had had time to catch their breath, Gordon got to tell his story, and like the others, he's claiming he didn't throw the first punch.
What's happening? What's happening, bro? What's happening? What'd you do? Walked up, bro. I ain't afraid of your weapon.
Yeah, you're not afraid of his weapon? So what did you do?
Just hooked him.
You hooked him? What'd you have in your hand?
Nothing. Nothing. Awesome, you know.
Gordon's mangled hand needs treatment, but he's not keen to go with the ambulance.
I mean, I don't have to take you to hospital for it. But otherwise you'd see a doctor or go one of those local A&Es. Unless these guys aren't,
Just go and see my local doctor.
Yeah, when?
Probably tomorrow or
Okay. Alright, it's up to you though, eh? I can't force you, it's up to you. I can take you to the hospital and get it done. Okay, alrighty.
Mum, can you help me out?
As ambulance officer Christopher Davis leaves without any takers, police are still trying to work out who's responsible for it all.
Did you hit anybody else? It's just him, was it?
Because he's the only one trying to...
Yeah. Who else had him?
I didn't really have a good one.
Oh, okay. So where were you when this happened?
Huh?
Where were you?
I was on the other side of the forge. I was talking...
In the end, conflicting stories made it impossible for police to establish who started the fight, and they issued warnings for fighting to everybody that was involved. Auckland Constables Conan Hennessy and Lee Wakefield have been called to attend a domestic dispute in which both parties have phoned the police for help.
Females called us saying that a male assaulted her. We've also had the male on the line stating the same thing. They're both 1K.
The 1K call means that both complainants are drunk or under the influence of drugs. The officers pull up outside a luxury apartment building where the fighting couple live in the penthouse apartment.
Is this your partner? Are there any weapons or anything in there? Or?
I've been speaking to my ex-wife on the phone. I mean, this is the second time in 2 weeks.
Sorry, what's your name? And where's the other person?
While Conan tries to work out Jack's version of events, Lee checks out his partner, Mary, who's lying down in the bedroom.
What's happened tonight?
We've had a few drinks.
Yeah.
And in self-defence, I hit him. In self-defence, he hit me.
We've been down the bar, we went out, had drinks.
Just your only wife?
Oh, future-to-be wife. Future-to-be.
Oh, fiancé.
I put the whole thing down to alcohol.
So you hit him tonight?
Alcohol may have fueled the fight,
What was it all
but the
about?
spark was Mary's desire to seek treatment for her drinking problem.
Okay, just a minute.
He got shit-faced when I told him I was going back into training. He goes, oh, you fucking slut. Go for it. If that's what you're going to do, go for it.
So has your partner hit you tonight?
Yes.
How did she hit you?
On the back of your head. Yeah. And on the head here. That's nothing unusual. She's done it before. In fact, the last time she got me, she actually took a plant off here, which is not this plant, and smashed it over my head and got a huge cut down here. But it was actually a doll, a porcelain doll.
Okay.
Cut me down the back of the head.
Yeah.
Cut me all through here. And that would have been 3 weeks ago. You guys have that on record, don't you?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've got to say that I'm under a lot of stress at the moment. Monetary-wise.
I said, fuck you, cunt. I've just earned you $500 for sleeping with fucking assholes. And you don't give a shit about me.
What do you do? I'm unemployed. Do run a business that she'll probably tell you about.
Who pays the rent here?
But I fuck for the rent, basically. So we're both on the title, so I fuck for the money.
Okay.
What means I sleep for guys to pay this rent.
Someone is going to have to leave here tonight of their own free will and go stay somewhere else. Okay.
That seems to be normally me.
If you're happy with that, we can drop you off somewhere that's fine.
Oh, it always happens. It happened the last time.
You can understand why we can't leave you both here, just in case it re-escalates again and then we get called back.
It's probably better that I can leave because I've got another house to go to.
With no obvious injuries and neither side wanting to press charges, the officers decide there'll be no arrests in this penthouse tonight.
She said that she's going back into treatment for his alcohol problem.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you got a problem with that or something? Is that what this is all over? Or?
Well,
What's the story?
she's been in treatment before, and so have I.
Yeah. And did you not want her to go back into the treatment?
No.
How was that? Is there?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, not when I say no. Yes, I do want to go back.
Okay.
And basically, both of us should go.
Yeah. Could be a good idea, eh?
We do have a problem.
I can see that. Okay, well, are you going to move on tonight? Get your stuff
Yeah.
in? Do you want to get from in here?
Just my shoes.
Just your shoes, okay. Do you want to take those out there and put them on? Yeah, if you could just go out of the room.
Heavy haulage is easy. 4 copies.
Okay, we're gonna come with us, okay, and leave for tonight.
But it's all been a bit much for Mary, who's fallen asleep.
Yeah, comms were offered by parties, no problems.
With Jack on his way to his other home, Peace returns to the penthouse, for tonight at least.
You got everything you need for tonight?
Yes.
You can't come back, eh?
No, I'm not coming back.
Good.
Christchurch constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowther are trying to locate a group of young vandals.
Just got a report of... This one, mate? Yep. 3 males who have attacked a car with bats or sticks of some sort, and they're now leaving the scene and heading down the road. Where's the car, mate?
The car's about 1k up the road, and they admit they smashed it up, but claim it's their car.
It's not stolen.
Here's the key.
How come you ran away?
Oh, because we didn't want this happening.
Exactly.
They say they've only just bought the car, but it's a dud.
Fuck this, he ripped us off and might as well trash his car. Tell him to go get it, tow it away, whatever, take the records like he's going to. So we decided to smash it up.
All you up against the fence there? What do you got in your pockets? No, not that light, mate. Turn around and face me, thanks. Just because you've had some weapons and everything, okay? Hey?
Oh, we just...
The lads agree to being searched.
Oh, okay. Do you mind just tipping all your pockets out for us? All right. Just grab.
I've got a knife on me, but it's not for that.
Hang on a sec, mate. Just sit back there a wee bit, thanks.
Not the cigarette. As a present from my mum.
What have you got? What have you got that knife for?
Present from my mum for moving out of home.
Oh, okay.
She brought it from the warehouse for $5.
Yeah. But you got a wee knife with you, mate. Hey. And it is illegal. What happens if that guy turned up and wanted his money?
Oh no, I wouldn't have pulled it on.
Well, we don't know that, hey.
Nothing else of interest turns up, apart from the knife.
Tell me about this car, eh?
Brought off my mate for $20 because he's a junkie. And he wanted $20. And
He
so I
wanted
gave him
$20. What sort of car is it?
Mitsubishi Tridia.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty much crap once we brought it. Cam belt was about to snap, tablets were loose, piston was about to fly out the bonnet. Flat tyre at the back, slow release pressure.
Yeah. So you were driving it?
Yes.
Okay. And you did do a burnout?
No, negative.
What were you doing?
Braking.
Oh.
It's got a flat tyre.
You were being a bit of a goon, were you?
Braking, because that's the exact spot I told me and you can pick it up from. I got a phone number if you want to get in contact with him.
So what's going to do with a smashed up car now?
Take it to the records, get $60 apparently.
Yeah. Well, so who owns that car? You do? You paid him $20 for it?
Yep.
You own that car?
Yep.
What's the cell phone number?
So Soames decides to ring up the guy who sold them the car.
It's Constable Crowther here, Christchurch Police. How are you? Who? Eh? You'd like your car back? Whose car is it? It's your car. The boys are telling me that they bought it off you. You've bought it back off them?
For what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, where's this money?
Yeah, mate. Where's my pockets full?
Okay. How much did you offer to pay for the car? He's saying you owe him another $40. $60 for the car.
What do you do?
Whereabouts are you, mate? You don't believe I'm the police? Okay. They're saying they own it and they've paid you for it, which you've already told me that yes, they did buy it. Okay. Your car's been trashed, mate. Okay? Alright, it's been trashed. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, you probably want to come down and have a wee look at it, okay? But it can't be sitting on the side of the road because it's not registered to you or whatever. These boys at the moment are saying it's theirs and you've admitted that you sold it to them. So it's their car, so they're quite within their rights to trash it or do whatever they like to it.
It might be all right to trash your own car, but not to carry a knife.
What we'll do with that, let's get you to sign my notebook.
I'd like to come pick it up.
No. Well, you can. It's going to get destroyed, eh?
Oh, that's cool. There's a porta potty a couple of sections.
It's on there, mate.
Yeah, mate. Don't jump in
Okay.
it though, because we'll push it over. That's cool.
You know we could lock you up, eh, for that. I'm going to let you off with a warning for this time, eh? Well, yeah, that's fine, but you're not in the army anymore. Where's your M16?
I didn't spy one. It's
Yeah.
Styrog.
All right, whatever. Okay, see you guys.
So the lads were free to go, and the car was picked up by its previous owner a couple of days later.
What happened to you?
Christchurch constables Nathan Connolly and Soames Crowther have seen a man lying on a footpath with a cut face and a couple of warm pies beside him.
How long ago did you get this?
I don't know, mate.
This guy's bleeding from a cut to the forehead. Can you send an ambulance, please?
Copy that.
While Nathan's trying to get some sense out of a clearly intoxicated Henry, Soames notices a couple of guys on scooters nearby. Suspecting that they either did something or know something, he bails them up.
Come here, mate. Hey, where have you guys come from?
We've been to my mate's dad's. We're just going on. We're going to get a drink, and I'm going down to Mackenzie Ave.
Yeah. What happened to that guy?
Must have fallen over or something over there.
Must have fallen over.
Yeah, he was doing it about 2 seconds ago, eh? Coming down here and then just ended up on that bend right there.
While Soames questions the scooter riders, Senior Sergeant Gordon Spite arrives, concerned that there may be an assailant on the loose in the neighbourhood.
G'day. I'm alright. What's happened? You don't know? You had a smack in your head.
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
So you've come down here and you've just stopped here, had a cigarette, and you've seen him walking down the road.
Yep. And then came down here.
And he's crossed the road.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, there he is lying on the foreground.
Yeah, but the thing is that we didn't see him actually fall.
No.
We just kind of turned around and he was gone.
And you didn't hear any noises, you didn't hear
nothing.
anything, see anything?
No, just him and that was it.
Right. No, that's good as gold, guys.
Cool.
All right, we'll leave you to it. If we need to get a hold of you, I've got your details.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, thanks for your time. So did you just fall over?
The ambulance officers soon ascertain that Henry doesn't need stitches and that he's well enough to go home.
We'll take you home, eh?
Yeah, right here and I'll show you, mate.
Don't forget your pies.
The pies, however, are in poor shape.
Your dogs might want the pies, yeah.
But your dogs might want the pie.
Come on. Come on, mate.
Take you
Yeah.
home. Come on.
How far away down do you live?
Good dog. Nice, eh?
As the officers arrive at Henry's house, there's someone very glad to see him.
Oh, look at George. Come on, George.
George wants a pie.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, mate.
I know, probably an asshole.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. No worries. You go inside, go have a seat.
Yeah, come on.
Don't let those pies throw you
George,
again. Inside, George.
Yeah,
The gentleman has had a wee bit to drink tonight and was a wee bit intoxicated, bought a couple of pies from the service station, and while walking home tripped over the gutter and fallen on the ground. Then we've found him. He's got a nice wee cut on his forehead. We spoke to a couple of guys who were on the scooters earlier, and they had watched him pretty much do everything except for fall over. So we've just dropped him off at home, and his little dog is very pleased to see him home because obviously he's going to get the pies.
Minutes later, Nathan and Soames get a report of a car on fire nearby.
We're just about to see it on fire and around the corner here.
Yeah, you're free from your 3T, and where are you going to?
The fire brigade's already at the scene, but police will need to work out if it's stolen and locate any suspects.
We've got a car fire on one side of the river. We've just got another suspicious car here that we're just going to stop and have a wee word to. Whereabouts you guys just come from?
Well, around where the fire engine was, we actually rang the fire department.
Oh, okay.
But somebody had rang 30 minutes before. They told us to stay put until the fire engine arrived.
30 minutes?
Yeah, before. But 30 seconds before.
Oh, okay.
We were just trying to get our son to sleep.
Oh, you're driving around?
Driving around.
Oh, okay. Did you see anybody running away or anything?
No, but there were some people dancing around on the side where you guys passed us, and they were screaming their head off. I don't know who they were, but we saw them from the other side. One of them seemed really distressed. It was a female with a white t-shirt.
These people who we've just spoken to have been driving around getting their son to go to sleep, found the car fire, rang up the fire brigade, and at the same time they've heard a female screaming on this side of the river, oh my god, but that's about it. So we'll go and have a look at this car and see if we can get some identification off it and see whether it's been stolen or not.
As they reach the scene, the fire officers suspect boy races.
The guy's been down here doing burnouts and it's blown up.
Is that right?
Oh, I don't know, what do you reckon?
Well, they said it burst into flames, so I'd say it's more like somebody chucked some fuel.
Soames calls comms with the registration number to find out who owns the burnt-out wreck.
Copy, if you've got a minute, can you see if you can ring him? That's that car that's been burned out.
10 minutes later, satisfied that the blaze is out, the fire crew leaves the scene, and Soames has heard back from the owner.
Speaking with the owner, he parked it at the Palms shopping mall about an hour ago and was quite shocked to hear that it's missing. It appears that some offenders have stolen the car from the Palms and driven it down here, where they've subsequently burnt it out and either gone on in another car or just walked from here. The initial reports of the female screaming that it certainly hasn't really come to anything. Nobody else seems to know anything more about it, and there's nobody here, so that could be related or totally unrelated. So this guy here, his car's burned out and he's coming down to have a look at it.
Next week on Police 10-7, an Auckland driver who's taken out a power pole and several trees has trouble getting his story straight.
If we get the wording right, I'll sign it, that's fine. But I don't want to sign something that's not exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, an Invercargill man comes under fire in his own backyard.
Boom! So, and we were the guys in this place here.
And Auckland dog handlers bail up a guy who's either a clever burglar or a drunk who's lost his way home.
You're saying you know the people that live here?
Tonight on Police 10-7, a drunk driver lands himself in dire straits.
You been drinking tonight?
Yes.
Yes, how much have you had to drink?
I've had 8 beers.
8 beers. Do you think you should have been driving?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
And a simple breath test gets lost in translation.
Blow, one continuous blow. Blow, blow, blow. No. Don't say it, I want you to blow. No.
Also tonight, a South Auckland brawl leaves a man without his memory.
G'day, mate. Oh, a bit better than you at the moment, eh? Really? Do you know what was it? Sorry, mate, what was your name? Okay. Do you know what actually happened or anything? No.
And a teen remains tight-lipped in an effort to protect her friends.
Either you blocked your ears and you closed your eyes when all these things were going on, which means that, well, you didn't see it, and so, then you have a believable story. Yes, I don't believe you.
Control pinballed from one side of the road to the other and landed in a ditch. Surprisingly, no one's been hurt, and fire crews are already cleaning up the mess. But when Constable Ian Carter is briefed by the fire service, it becomes apparent that alcohol has been involved.
He says he came around the corner, it just fell over. He's caused quite an extensive oil spill. We've got spill still on the way, so we'll take care of that. We may have to get the council out here to fix it. He's a bit vague about what he wants to do, so you might like to have a few words with him.
All right.
Okay.
All right, see you, mate.
Just came down.
You all right, mate?
Yep.
You're not hurt?
No, I'm not. No. I'm completely unharmed, which is quite amazing.
Very lucky, eh?
Yep.
Okay, so what's happened to cause your car to roll, mate?
I come round the corner there.
Yep.
Came down the hill and you can see there's roadworks all the way up, right?
Yep.
And I hit that loose gravel there. See where the patch of loose gravel is? Hit that, slid into the ditch, bounced out of this ditch, went into that one, and she was all over. Boom.
So you just misjudged the turn.
Oh.
You been drinking tonight?
Yes.
Yes, how much have you had to drink?
I've had about 8 beers.
8 beers.
Since about 6 p.m.
Do you think you should have been driving?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I'll get you to come down for me to the police car, mate, and we'll just arrange for a breath test, okay?
Yep.
The unusual display of honesty catches police by surprise, but the result of the roadside breath test is exactly what Ian expects.
Just have a look at that. It says fail general, which indicates to me that you're over the limit. So I now require you to come with me to the Henderson Police Station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both.
Yeah, not a problem. Can we
All right.
take
You understand that?
Yep.
Yep. All right. He's failed general at this stage on the breath screening test. Indicates he's over the legal limit of 400. We take him back to the Henderson Police Station. We will undergo an evidential breath test to find out how much over that he is.
Despite writing off his car and facing the loss of his licence, James remains positive, confident the second test will clear his good name.
Man, I'm not a bad dude. Do I seem like an asshole?
Oh, I don't know. Haven't been around you long enough. Now required to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. Long, continuous breath. Keep it going, keep going.
Stop playing.
So the result was 741. Okay, the legal limit is 400. So you're over that.
Yep. Yes, then I will request a blood test.
You're going to request a blood test?
Yeah.
With a result almost twice the legal limit, most people would accept their fate. But with absolute confidence in his own sobriety, James pushes his luck to the bitter end.
Do you consent to taking of a specimen of your blood?
Yes, I do.
Whether James believed he was sober or was simply delaying the process remains unknown, but either way, one thing is certain. Despite his efforts, he won't be going home with his driver's licence.
If you blow over 650 micrograms of alcohol, regardless of whether or not you elect blood, we mandatory licence suspension for 28 days, effective as soon as I hand you this notice. So I'll give you that, and then we'll get you out of here. He's blown a failed result on the evidential breath test. He's elected to go blood. The blood test is going to be sent away to see whether or not it's over, and we'll get that result sent back within the next couple of weeks, and he'll be issued an offence notice for driving with excess blood alcohol and careless driving for the crash, and then he'll be given a court date via summons, and he'll have to answer to the charges.
When the test results returned, they found that James was conclusively over the limit. In court, he pleaded guilty to charges of careless driving and driving with excess blood alcohol. He received a 6-month driving disqualification and 50 hours community work.
What we're off to now is a assault out in Howick. Apparently a male party has been bashed about the head by 3 offenders who have left in a vehicle. Ambulance have been called. Not too sure what the state of his injuries are at this stage. So we're going to go see the victim. Comms RY 10-7.
Roger.
When South Auckland Constable Casey Broad arrives, the victim Carlos is being looked after by people from a local bar. And though he's upright and conscious, he has little recollection of the severe beating he's just been given.
G'day, mate. Oh, a bit better than you at the moment, eh? Really? Do you know what was it? Sorry, mate, what was your name? Okay. Do you know what actually happened or anything? No. Who are you here with?
Someone hit me, man.
Oh, I can see that, yeah. I can see that you've been hit. Can you lift your head up for us? Your ambulance is on the way anyway.
He's just bleeding from his nose, it's a bit swollen.
Yeah. Comms RY. Just off with the victim now. Apparently he's been unconscious for about 3 or 4 minutes. He's come to now. He's got facial injuries and possibly a broken nose by the looks of it. You didn't see anybody? You don't know? You can't give us a description of the person who hit you?
I'm trying to think, officer.
You ever think? Right, you ever think, and I'll just have a yarn.
Someone hit me really hard, though.
Just think as hard as you can, and see if you can try and remember whether they were white or like my partner's colour there, a bit brown. Golden, mate. He was golden or Asian or anything like that. And see if you can remember whether they were wearing black pants, jeans.
I didn't know what happened. I didn't piss anyone off.
As Carlos's injuries are assessed and he's taken to hospital, Casey is pulled aside by a couple who witnessed the assault.
Yeah, he had him pinned on the car, basically, and was laying into him.
Then he just went down, and that's all I saw. His feet went in. By that time, you were out of the car, and I was dialing you guys.
Was it just one guy?
Just one guy.
One guy. Yep. When he jumped in this car, did anybody else jump in the car with him?
I was on the phone to you guys, and that's when I was really concerned about him, saying, no, you've got to get an ambulance, so I wasn't paying attention to that. By the time I looked over there, and that's when I saw him getting into the Corolla. I think there was 2 others with him. It's definitely a driver, and I'm sure he got in the back.
Okay then.
So that I think there was a third passenger as well.
With a witness description of the offender in hand and comms following up the number plate of the offending vehicle, Casey heads out to the hospital where Carlos is beginning to remember details of the fight.
Injuries that he's received is 2 black eyes. He's also got quite considerable grazing from where he's been dragged on the concrete from his forehead down his cheek. Apparently he's had a fight with one of the bouncers at the entertainment centre in regards to a relationship that our victim is having with the bouncer's sister. We've done a check on the motor vehicle's registration plate. We're now going to go around to that address and check with the driver of the vehicle. We don't believe he is our offender, however the offender was in the vehicle. G'day mate, how are you? I'm Casey Broad from the Manukau Central Police Station. Do you have a Toyota Corolla?
Yes, a red one.
Yep. Who will be driving that at the moment?
It's my car.
We'll have that. That car's not at work. It's been involved in an assault that's taken place and has left the scene. I've just spoken to the alleged offender's parents. He hasn't come home yet. However, he is in possession of the vehicle tonight. So parents are going to get in contact with us as soon as he comes home.
Later that evening, police caught up with the assailant and charged him with assault with intent to injure. In court, he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 14 months in prison.
That's fine, thank you.
Auckland Police have just started the first night of Operation Booze Bust, an anti-drink driving campaign. And Constable Brent Stewart is expecting a busy evening.
Saturday night, early-ish, about 9 o'clock. We're on Dominion Road, just south of Mount Albert Road. Traffic flow's pretty heavy. There were 7 of us on the checkpoint. We're doing over 400 breast screening tests. Yeah, going to be a busy night.
After an hour, almost all of the drivers have been under the limit. And just as Brent thinks it's all going to run smoothly, he comes across a challenging customer. But it's not the booze, it's the fact that Brent can't get the guy to take the test.
Have you had anything to drink tonight? No. Nothing to drink tonight? Okay, what I want you to do, when I say blow, okay, wrap your lips around the seal and one continuous blow until I say stop. Okay, I now require you to undergo a breast screening test without delay. Blow, one continuous blow. Blow, blow, blow.
Blow. Blow.
One. Blow.
Blow.
Yes. Not. Don't say it. I want you to keep blowing until I say stop. Blow, 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 blow. What I want you to do is blow into here, okay? I'm giving you one more chance. Blow.
Blow.
Put your lips around there. What don't you understand? What do not you understand? Put your lips around there and blow until I say stop. Okay, blow.
By the Otago building. Over.
Okay. What is your English like?
What?
Do you speak English?
No.
So why did you not blow? Take your keys out. I now require you to accompany me to the booze bus for the purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test or both. Okay, do you understand that?
Finally certain that language is the major problem here, Brent tries another tack. And back at the booze bus, a demonstration gets a much better result.
Okay, what's going to happen, mate, is we're going to go through a procedure. We're going to get you to blow into the evidential breath test machine, okay? And that'll let us know whether you've been drinking tonight. You understand what I mean about blowing?
Blow.
Blow.
Don't open this one. Blow.
Put your lips. I'll show you. Like this. Blow.
Only.
Blow. Okay, I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay, okay? One continuous blow until I say stop. Deep breath and blow into the mouthpiece.
No?
Yep. Blow, 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 blow. You're doing well. Excellent. Keep going, keep going. Stop. Just take a seat.
And after half an hour, the evidential breath test is complete.
As I suspected, he's blown a negative result. So what we're going to do now is just going to release him. But before we release him, I'm just going to check his vehicle.
But just as Adam's night starts to look up, everything takes a turn for the worse when the background check turns up 2 outstanding warrants.
You have blown a negative result, as I said. We've just done some checks on you, and it's saying that you've got 2 warrant to arrests back from 2004. Okay, 1 charge of failing to answer district court bail. Okay, and another charge of failing to give information. Do you know that these warrants were active?
Yeah, a long time.
A long time ago. Okay.
3 years ago.
You'd never turned up to court? Okay, what's going to happen now is that I'm going to take you through the Auckland Central Police Station, okay, and we're going to go and sort this out, okay?
After a short stay at Auckland Central, Adam appeared in court the following Monday, where the matter of his outstanding warrants were finally put to rest. It's Friday night in Hamilton, and Constables Simon Han and Mason Lepeau are on the trail of a group of thieves.
We've just had a report from comms that a member of public's following a car, so we're heading that direction now. Hopefully, as long as the member of public sticks with the vehicle, we should be able to catch the car thieves.
We'll come and join the fun. We'll come from down Cobham from west.
With other units also on the hunt, it's not long before police catch up with the suspect vehicle, and Simon and Mason find it full of Whakatane teens out enjoying a road trip.
Hey, what up? WHK!
Hey man, shut up for a minute, will you? I'm just going to get some details.
Oh, he's the fellow driving, it's his car.
Oh, just crazy.
I've only known him for like a week because I work with him.
We came over to Hamilton, seen a couple of friends, just been driving around.
Have you pulled over and gone down any driveways in the last 5 minutes or so?
No driveways.
Did any member of your car or anyone who's in there try to break into any car?
I don't know, honestly. We've like just driven around doing nothing because there's nothing to do.
We're just coming down this road here and we randomly get pulled up for like 1, 2, 3, 4 of the motherfucking polices for nothing. We ain't done nada, we're just driving along normally, going to town, and we get pulled up for nada, bro. We're getting searched, the boot, the seat, the everything.
But it's obvious these kids have been up to something, as a quick search of their car turns up some items taken from the informant's vehicle.
So I found the stereo here, which actually matches up with the instructor's manual that we've got from the informant.
What do you want to tell us about the stereo that's in the booty? Oh, I don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it? Nothing about a stereo in the back. Yeah.
Who's punched it out of the car and put it in there?
I punched it out of the car.
You haven't done that?
Nah, no way. I'm not a fucking thief or anything.
Just let you know, eh? You're not advised to say anything?
Yep.
Anything you say may be given evidence?
Yep.
You understand that?
Yep.
Just down the road from here,
yeah,
there's been a person with a hoodie get into a car and jump into this laser and drive off. Okay?
Sweet. Arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
From what I can see, you're the only one in there with a hoodie.
Sweet. Arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
You didn't do it?
No, I haven't done anything wrong.
Until someone claims responsibility, everyone in the vehicle remains a suspect. But for Hamish and the car's owner, Terence, the situation is looking especially grave.
You don't know anything about it? You sure you want to take that track at this point in time?
Oh, I'm all good, like, I know my rights and stuff like that, dude.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Given that I have cause to suspect that the stereo is stolen, and you own the car, the stereo is in your possession, I'm going to caution you and let you know what your rights are again, even though you may know them, okay? And that is that you're not obliged to say anything, and anything you do say may be given in evidence.
And like, what's going to happen if I get charged with it?
Well, you go to court.
Like, will I get bail tonight though, because I like other people do time and shit?
That is a possibility. Depends on, I don't know, what you might be wanted for or anything like that.
Oh, I'm not wanted or anything like that, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
So.
What have you last been up on charges for?
Oh, like I'm going up charge next month on the 29th, just for driving over disqualified. And like I like I sometimes have screwdrivers and stuff in my car, and like my mate's tools in my car, and they're doing me with positions for car conversion or some shit, but my mate's going in there to tell them that those tools are his.
Well, so far, unless your mate or whoever owns up to what the story is with the stereo, looks like you might be landed with it. Either you blocked your ears and you closed your eyes when all these things are going on, which means that, well, you didn't see it, and so, then you have a believable story. Yes, I don't believe you closed your eyes and blocked your ears. I think you do know what's been happening. Is that a fair enough thing to say?
It's fair enough, I guess, coming out of your mouth. I don't think I should change my story because
I'm not worried about you changing your story or anything like that. I just want to sort out what the story is. It saves us time, it saves you time, it may even save you a charge.
I know.
And a criminal record.
I know.
With no one admitting to the theft, Simon and Mason decide to take everyone back to the station while the evidence is processed.
Shut up, I got nothing to do with this.
Yep, sure you haven't.
My thing is bullshit because I'm going to plead not guilty to every charge because I've got nothing to do with it.
Alright, stick in this one, eh?
Yep. Fucking touch my balls, cunt.
You're not my type, man.
We came back to base with the 5 occupants of the car. 3 of them have since been released. We've had enough evidence now to charge 2 of the males, so they're now being processed at the watch house and will go to court in a couple of days' time.
When Terence appeared in court, he was charged and convicted of theft ex-car and received a sentence of 6 months in jail, whilst his friend Hamish was later released without charge. Next week on Police 10-7, a destructive night out ends in shame for an Auckland rugby team.
Don't get drunk if you can't handle your alcohol.
Listen, I'm not that drunk at the moment, but I know what's happening.
You've just disgraced yourselves by lying. You've disgraced your rugby team, and I'm not happy about it.
Police track a wanted man to his hideout.
We come flying down the back of these properties. We've got into this one, we've gone into the corner, but then he's come back and he's actually gone right up to the back door.
Yeah, I don't particularly
if he's in there, we want him out, okay?
And a dangerous driver suffers severe memory loss.
She nearly took out 5 cars, sideswiped the curb, and then nearly rear-ended the taxi.
You say you can't recall hitting the curb or swerving all over the road?
No.
Okay. You sure you haven't been drinking? You have been drinking or you haven't?
No.
But nothing at all? No. Is there any other reason why you'd appear to be intoxicated?
And police presence fails to diffuse a father's fury.
No, kick me in the head.
Picture.
Smash me against the fucking door.
Yep.
Booted me against. Excuse me? Yeah, I had to be fucked up in the head.